What is up, beautiful people? Today we are going to learn a very effective uh, DIY hair oil. Now, this is a hair oil which I got right after too many failed experiments, looking at other channels on YouTube and learning from them what works for me, what does not work for me. And then I came out with something which I found very effective uh, post 2-3 uses itself. So we're gonna make this again today. I'm gonna make it again today, and I thought that I'll share it with you. It has very few ingredients. It's got exactly 4 ingredients, the way you can see it on screen. And let's see what are the ingredients. So these are curry leaves. Curry leaves I have air dried. Please remember, these are not sun dried. You can use fresh also. I had just air dried it because I brought it a while back, and if I would have refrigerated it, it would have really gone too dark. So I decided that I'm gonna just air dry it and then use it whenever I need to make oil. Now, why curry leaves? Curry leaves are very rich in antioxidants, which helps moisturize your scalp. It also contains very high in beta carotene. It stimulates hair growth, strengthens your follicles, and regenerates any kind of sleeping follicles in your hair which have decided that they will not sprout any hair. It kind of wakes them up. So this is good stuff. Next we'll move to, these are methi seeds. And why methi seeds? In Indian households, you're pretty sure you've seen your moms use methi uh, while making their sabzis and curries. But methi seeds are very good for your hair. And what methi seeds do is, typically they stimulate our blood flow in the scalp. It's like a storehouse of a lot of vitamins. It has folic acid, vitamin A, vitamin K, and vitamin C. It also helps in getting rid of any kind of dandruff or boils issue that you have in your scalp. Also, it helps and hydrates hair. Personally, for me, the reason why I use methi is because it cools down the scalp a little bit. Now, I've got a high BP issue, and my head always feels very hot. Maybe because I also have a temper issue. So this acts like a coolant. So it's good for me. The base oil that we're going to use is coconut oil. Now, coconut oil, the reason why I chose coconut oil is it really suits me, and coconut oil, as per research, is actually most beneficial for hair. Now, if you cannot use coconut oil, or if you don't like the smell of it, it doesn't suit you, just change the base oil to whatever it is that you like. Some people like mustard oil, some people like olive oil. Personally, I don't like olive oil in my hair. It does nothing because my scalp is dry AF, so olive oil does nothing to me. Coconut oil, on the other hand, it reduces any kind of protein loss in your hair. It's also rich in vitamins and fatty acids. It is the only oil which it goes deep into the cortex of your hair and provides moisturization. And it's also antibacterial. So this is the oil that I go with. I thought that I'm going to use a 250 ml oil, but I had used some of it, so I'm going to use whatever I have. So see, there are no measures while making hair oil. I just eyeball it. You also can do the same. Um, but just uh, for your knowledge, today I'm using about a cup of curry leaves. These are dried, so fresh ones probably would weigh a little more. Uh, about not really 250 ml. I'm using coconut, which is really good, but you can use any coconut oil. I mean, if you don't have virgin coconut oil, that's also fine. If you want to use the parachute which is lying in your house, that's also cool. I don't see a problem. Okay, the fourth ingredient is flaxseed. Now, why flaxseed? This is very high in vitamin E. So vitamin E itself is a very good moisturizer, so it's going to be like a coat for your hair. It reduces any kind of free radical damage as well. It improves circulation. So again, this is something which is going to help in blood flow. And flaxseed. I've been consuming flaxseed for a while. What I realized is it slows down hair breakage, and it's again something which is rich in B vitamins, which make our hair stronger. So these are the 4 ingredients that we are going to use. It's a very simple way of making oil. So let's head to making the oil. Alright, so in my saucepan I have dunked in the entire curry leaves, and I'm going to take in about half a tablespoon full of methi and about a tablespoon full of the flax seeds. So that's about it. This is all dumped in, and now I'm going to just pour over the oil, and we will cook this on low heat, but not directly over the flame. What I'm going to do is I'm going to double flame it, so double boil it, I'm sorry. See, whenever you're making your oils, it's best to double boil it, because what happens is your oil does not come directly in contact with heat, so you don't really face the issue of burning anything. So just double boil it for about say 5-6 minutes till you see your curry leaves getting dark, and then switch off the flame. So we'll be back once it's done. Have it, my hair oil is ready. I poured it in the same bottle, and I'm gonna start using this. This is the second time I made this oil. It has worked great so far for me. So if you all like this video, try making this oil and let me know if it has worked for you. That's it for today. Thanks guys. Bye. Have a nice day.